trusting God. Hey, there's a warrior right here.
I don't know if there's people here that might think God is an angry lightning bolt throwing man with a beard in the sky, but I want to tell you, he's a loving father. Amen. And he wants to know each and every single one of you intimately. I never used to believe in God. I thought God was a myth, a lie. And I blamed him, though I didn't know him, I blamed him for everything bad that ever happened in my life. And I wonder how many people here think that. How can God be real when there's so much evil in the world? How can God be real when I've suffered so many things? Those were the sorts of thoughts I used to have. But friends, when you need him most, he shows up without fail. The Bible says, if you call on the name of the Lord, you shall be saved. So my story is that 2 years ago, I was struggling with severe depression. I'd separated from my wife. I'd lost my children. I had nothing left. I was so depressed, and I was turning to alcohol and to cocaine to mask the pain in my life. And mental health just went worse and worse and worse. And then one day, while sat on my sofa at home, I had a drug-induced cardiac arrest that caused my heart to stop. I had the pins and needles running down my arm. I was lulling in and out of consciousness, and I became very aware that my life, my spirit was being pulled out of my body. I was about to die. And I was not ready to do that, because I have a 10-year-old daughter. I had to stay alive for her. So my mind is racing. How do I get out of this situation? And I flashed back to a time where I went to church as a child, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to try God. I don't believe in him, but I have no other option. So I looked up to the sky, and I said, God, if you are real, please come and save me. And friends, in that moment, I felt a presence sit next to me. He was sat there, listening. He said, I'm here, what do you want? And I said, I'm dying. I cannot die. I've got a daughter to stay alive for. And my friends, God gave me an option. He's not one that's going to barge his way into your life. He wants a relationship with you, but he wants you to want it as well. So he said to me, I could fix you in this moment. But if I fix you now, you're just going to carry on living in the same cycle of destruction that you have been. You're going to carry on drinking. You're going to carry on snorting. And you're going to end up here again. I don't want that for you. So, this is it. These are your final breaths. But there is an alternative. And that alternative is you can accept me into your heart. And I will permanently change you.